We are going live. I hope we're going live. Here we go again. I have two pussycats in the room with me, and I suspect that they will completely disappear in a minute. Good morning, everybody. Here we go. This is it. Whoa, let me just see if I can make myself go a bit bigger. No, I can't. Okay, here we go. Stretch up, just go from side to side. So let your hips swing from side to side. And the side you're leaning to with your arms, stay straight in the leg. Bring your arms down, keep your hips still, just go from side to side this way. So tuck your tails underneath, just letting your body flop from side to side, nothing too onerous. Noah is about to take the lid off the hot stones, they're not on. Oh, hi Noah. Oh, just easing in, thinking about squats. Here we go, down and up. So bottom towards heels, tucking your tail under as you come up. Holding it down here, little pulses. Back nice and straight, bottom towards the ground. Jules is, I think, between Helsinki and Tornio, doing her swimming thing. Shift over to one side and tiny, tiny pulses. 4, 3, we're going to shift over the other side, here we go. Just feel a bit more in the glute you are pulsing on. Coming back to the middle in 4, 3, 2, big squats, down and up. Just getting that movement, that liveliness into the legs. Oh my God, my legs are alive, it's okay. And one arm. Sorry, I didn't give you much notice there, did I? Like none. 4, 3, other arm, here we go. Ah, just nice windmilling, nothing particular. Just letting it ease in. We're going to both arms at the same time, once back, and little pushes back. Open out your chest. Arms have a very tiny bend on them. And we're going to stretch our arms now. Palms down. Stretch as much as you can. Really push back. Keep it back as far as you can, coming forward to just half an inch. You're going to bend your elbows. Same again. Oh, I'm feeling that now. Pushing back. You know what's coming. Too straight, too bent. Here we go. Straight, bend. Straight, bend. I'm just watching Miss, who is wondering whether to pull the cable out of the socket. I may have to interrupt this transmission if she tries to. No. 4, 5 minutes. 2, 1, and punch. Double punches. So keep your feet on the ground. Oh, that's quite nice. We're going to go into kicks. Or the other way. Come to the bar and let's do legs. So back of your chair, lengthen up. Hold on, arm out at shoulder height. Standing legs going to be straight. Point low diagonally. We're going to do little stretches low, then middle, then high, and then a combo. Here we go. Stretches low. Tiny leg stretch. So they are now on a flight, I think, or possibly on the road, but one or the other, to nearer their destination. And come up halfway, and one of their party, their stuff has not come through on the plane from Heathrow, or City, or wherever they're from. 4, 3, 2, you're going up high. So I'm understanding that it's a little bit stressed. However, all will be well, and Jules will do the 2K in the afternoon and the 3K at midnight. Flex your foot, pull up, 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 and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Thank goodness we warmed the legs up properly. Have that leg going back behind you. Really stretch it so you're able to stretch the top, front of the back leg. Bend your other leg and push yourselves forwards. Last one. Lovely. So, let's cross on the other side. Do it on the other side. We've got something else coming. Lengthen up as much as you possibly can. Drop your shoulders. Arm out at shoulder height. Point low diagonally, little stretches. No height involved, just the stretch. Tiny bend, big stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1, middle height. So just a tiny, tiny bit of lift, not much. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hoik it up. Oh, that's not very high for me, but you know, as high as you can go. Keep it really high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex your foot, pull up, 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 and up. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Take that leg you've just done the ups with and the stretches. Take it behind you. You're looking to stretch the top, front of the back leg. Here we go. Bend your other knee so you're pushing forwards. Heel on the ground. If you keep your heel on the ground, it stretches more easily. Up. Last one. And come up. Stay on that side. Let's have our feet together. Heels coming in together. Mine don't match properly, but never mind. Hey. My body rarely does what other people's bodies do. Come up onto your toes, and you're going to have your heels touch. You may have to turn your legs out a little bit for that. And we're going to go into those really, really nice, what are they called, pliés. Knees going wide. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, and up. Down, and up. Down, holding it here. Tiny, tiny pulses. Try and stay high on your toes. Heels touching. Back nice and straight. 4, 3, you're going to stay down here. Now you're going to tuck your tail under and out. And under and out. this for a while, have we? Holding it down here. This time, you're going to do French fancies, close open. Back nice and straight down a bit. Push your knees really wide to begin with because you're going to come back to that place in 4, 3, 2, 1. Close open. 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 Close open and come up in the middle. Drop your heels and just kick your legs. So if you really kick away, that loosens up the quads here on the front of the thigh. It's good for the knees as well, apparently. Last one. So stay where you are. Have your inside leg, the one closest to your chair in front. Your outside leg behind, turned out slightly, both legs stretched. So, outside arm up, and we're going to bow low. Lovely. And coming back up nice and slowly. And again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Half time. Down for 4, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Swap sides. Let's do this stretch on the other side. So, your chair side leg in front, your other leg behind, both legs nice and stretched. Arm out, we're going down for 8 and up for 8. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. 2, 3, 4. Legs nice and straight. Back as straight as you can go. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for 4 now. Down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, and 4. Down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, and 4. Last one. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, and 4. Well done. Let us do some glutes. So first glute at the bar. Hang on to your chair. You can stay on that side. Arm out to the side. Outside leg to the side behind you. Roll your hip forwards. Bend the standing leg a tiny bit. Tuck the tail under. Lift that top leg off. Squeeze back. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. So your hips don't move at all. It's just that muscle in the glute. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Now you're going down, up, down, up, down, up. Everything else stays absolutely still. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Squeeze back again and squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. release, squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze, tiny, tiny balls out, lift, 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 and you've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, lovely, swap sides. Lengthen up, arm out at shoulder height. Pull yourselves up, drop your shoulder blades, collarbones nice and wide. Outside leg goes to the side and behind you. Roll your hip forwards. Bend your standing leg a bit. Now tuck under as much as you possibly can. Lift that leg off. We're going to squeeze back. Here goes, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, hold on, squeeze, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, put up an inch, down, up an inch, down, up, hip forwards, tail tucked under, leg back, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, hips stay where they are, squeeze back, forwards, back, so you release for a smidgen, and back. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze back, tuck under, Liverpool's up. Up, 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 and up. Tuck under, leg forwards, hip forwards, leg back. Up, 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 and relax. Well done. To the floor. I need to go get my mat. Position. Here we go. So you can either lie with your head on your arm outstretched like this, or if you can, take your head up onto your hand. That's possible. Legs really stretched out and slightly behind you. Lean forward so you have to take your weight or balance yourself on your fingertips. So if you didn't, you would fall forwards. Yeah? So leaning forwards. If you're really strong in your core, you can do that without, but you need to be leaning forwards. Top leg goes up. Turn the knee down as much as you possibly can. Point your toes. Top leg to the other one. Down and up. 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 Hip forwards. Knee pointing down. Squeeze the leg back all the way. Little squeezes back, 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 back. Squeeze, back, back, back. So again, you're just releasing and a very big squeeze. 3, 2, 1, down to the other leg and up. Down and up, down and up, down and down and up, 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 down and up. Squeeze back, lift your ribcage a bit, squeeze back a bit more. Lift up a tiny bit, you're going to end with tiny pulls up. Lift, 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 lift. Really lengthening your spine. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and relax all the way down. Move your leg forward, so you're going to do is clap. And you're going to wriggle around onto the other side. Oh my goodness. So legs are going to be slightly behind you. You're going to have your hip rolled forwards, your spine nice and long, and if you can, your head in your hands so your rib cage lifts off. Leaning forwards, knee points down towards the other knee. You've got your weight coming forwards onto your other hand. Take your leg up, squeeze it back, it's going down to the other one. Down and up, 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 down and up. Tiny squeezes back, 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 back. So you release for a millimetre and squeeze back as hard as you can. You're aiming to hold the squeeze on the back. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, down to the other one, down and up, down and up. Lengthen your spine, push that top hip away from you as you lengthen your spine, that will make it easier. Down and up, down and up, squeeze back now, hip forward, squeeze back more, lengthen your spine, lift up, and you're going to end with those 16 tiny pulls up. 4, 3, 2, 1, pulling up, 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 up. So really lengthen your spine. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax all the way back down. Bend your knee forwards. Give your glutes a round of applause by thumping them. Oh, lovely. So, roll onto your backs. Let us do a little glute stretch. Cross your legs as if you're sitting on the sofa. So your thighs are completely touching all the way. You have your arms out and just let your legs go from one side to the other. So you're rocking from one side of the sacrum, that big triangular bone at the bottom of the spine, to the other side. So your sacrum comes off the ground, just tipping from side to side. And come back to the middle, change legs. So you've got your other leg hooked over now. So if you're crossing your legs on the sofa, here we go, rocking from one side to the other. Just letting the stretch ease in. So it's not a big long stretch, it's not an intense stretch. And back to the middle, lovely. So roll yourselves up and we are going to do a little bit of, what are they called, dolphins. So you can start standing, lengthen up, bend your knees, come forwards, walk forwards into downward dog to begin with. I'm just going to have to take my glasses off, because as we know that doesn't work with glasses on. So, aim to have backwards. So it's ducklings diving underwater. Feel that stretch, really lengthen your spine. Shake your head loose. And now what you're going to do is to come down onto one forearm, whoop, and then the other. And that is my hip. So one forearm and the other. Lengthening up, and all we're going to do, really stick your bottoms out, is we're going to lean forward so our head aims towards the ground beyond our hands. Here we go. So we're going forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. Just 4 more. Forwards and backwards. Forward shoulder blades, nice and far down. Forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. And come down onto your mat. Ooh. So lengthen away as much as you can. Whilst you're on your elbows here, make sure your legs are pulled out of your hips and that your pubic bone is pushing into the ground. Then lengthen your spine, shoulder blades down as much as you possibly can. Have your elbows just underneath your shoulders, forearms pointing straight ahead. And then tuck under, push down with your arms, and lift the smidgen. So you're stretching your spine. You can lift your elbows off a bit, come up a bit higher. Make sure your tails are tucked under. So no arching back, no pinching. And then you can lengthen through if you want. Shoulder blades down the back, shake your heads loose. Really pushing away. Stretching your spine. Feeling that lovely stretch on the front and the back. And come all the way back down again. So we're going to be sitting for some tummies. Let me put my glasses back on, because that I think will help. So have a nice big bend on your knees. What's that? Lengthen up as much as you can. So your back's nice and straight. Hold on to your knees. Lean back a little bit. Now tuck your tail under, but your back stays straight. Lean back a bit more. Tuck your tail under. Lean back until you haven't got any arms left. Tuck your tail under, shoulders down the back. Shake your head loose, hands away. One arm is going to circle backwards. Here we go. We're going up and round. Hopefully the music will catch up. Last one. And hold on with both hands again. Back nice and straight, but you're going to tuck your tails under again. Other hand. Let go with both hands. The other arm goes back and round. Two more. Both arms up and down to the ground. And up and down to the ground. And up and down to the ground. And up and down to the ground. Tuck under, little pushes over, over, over. So you're coming over with a very straight back, but you're still tucked under. And sit up all the way. Stretch your legs out, lean forwards, and little pulls forwards just to stretch. come back to the middle. Tiny tilt, so your pubic bone is pointing up towards your knees. And then float one knee up. And float the other knee up. Lengthen as much as you can. Heel your head and shoulders. We're going to walk the legs, head and shoulders off. And shake. And shake. And shake. And shake. Just go down as far as you can with your leg. And shake. And shake. And shake. And shake. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on to that top leg, whichever one it is. Elbows out, pull yourselves round. Really long spine. Let go of your shoulders, your neck. And we're going to do little pulls over. Hands away. Pulling over. Over. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Change legs. Really lengthen your spine. Elbows out. Pull round. Shake your head, your skinny too. Let go. Here we go. The pulls over. Over. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs up. Pull up. Bend your knees. And relax all the way back down again. Let your head roll from side to side. And have your legs apart. Your knees apart. And your feet very close to your bottom. Arms out to the side. And then let your legs flop over one way. Feet stay in place. You just tip them over. So the stretch is happening in the lower tummy, very close to your hip bone. And coming back up in the middle. And lengthen your spine down the other way. May feel different on this side. And just let your legs flop down. The stretch is just inside the hip bone that's pointing up towards the ceiling. So it's very low tummy from the side inwards. Bring your legs back up. Now this time just hook your ankle across your knee. Flex the foot that's closest to your head. That helps with the knee. Dive through. Hold on wherever you can. And then a little rock from side to side. Head down, head chin forwards, Just easing that nice smooth stretching. Coming back to the middle. Let your legs go down, change sides. Lengthen your spine, chin stays down. And you're going to dive through, hold on wherever you can. And rock a little bit from side to side. Just let the stretch ease in. And coming back to the middle. Drop your legs down. Stretch one leg out. Stretch the other. Really lengthen through. Now you pull one leg further out. So it's longer than the other one, point the toes. And then pull the other one out to join it. So you're giving yourself a really good stretch. Tummy and top of the legs. Then one arm back behind you. Lengthen it away as much as you can. And the other arm back, lengthen away. Keep your chin down. And then flex one foot, really push it away. And point. Other side. Flex and point. Change again. Flex and point. And flex and point. And flex, lengthening away, point. And flex and point. Bring your arms round to the side, really reaching from side to side until you get them as wide open as possible. So palms facing up. Now roll forward so your palms are facing down and up and down. So you should feel that in the shoulders, just a little bit. It's not a hard stretch. And down, and back, and down, and back. Set your shoulders rolling forwards as well. 4 more. Down, forwards, and back. And down, and back. And down, and back. Last one. Down, and back. Bring your arms in, bring your legs up. Fold your knees back onto your chest, head and shoulders come round, hold onto your shins, and a little roll, just forwards and backwards. And sitting up all the way. Sit your legs nice and wide. As wide as you can go comfortably, stretching up, back nice and straight. So when you come forwards, the fold is at the top of the legs. It's not halfway up the spine. The fold is at the top of your legs. It doesn't matter if you only come forwards an inch or so. Little pushes forwards. Just see how far forwards you can come just quite easily. Shoulder blades down the back, back nice and straight. Stretch up in the middle, arms up, go down one way, elbow inside, push over. I may have to change the music because this might have been the last one. I think it is. Oh my goodness. So, come up in the middle, down the other way, little pushes over. And stretch up. Let's just do one more before the relaxation, then I won't change the music. Whichever leg you like, bend it. Bring it forwards and bend it. Yeah, so it's bent up in front of you. The other leg is straight. And you can hold on to that knee, lengthen yourself up. So what we're going to do is to take the other arm right back, and then we're going to dive through as much as we can, and back, and through, and back. So it's quite a nice swingy movement. There's no intense stretch. You're just going through and back. So for some people, this is really easy. It feels like nothing at all. And for others, it's nigh on impossible. And I'm somewhere in the middle. So through and back, and through and back. 2 more. You're just swinging. And come back to the middle, stretch that leg out where it belongs and bend the other one, bring it forwards a bit, bend it up a bit, hold on. So your back's nice and straight as usual. Other arm comes back and you're going through and back. Oh, that's not as comfortable, but just swing it. That's just my hip. So you're going through and back. That's all it is. It's a nice twist to the spine, nothing intense. It's just a nice swingy stretch through and back. We're going to do 4 more. 3 and 4. Lovely. So, if you would like to lie down on your mats or wherever you want, nice and comfortably, I shall talk you through a relaxation. So get yourselves really, really comfy. Lengthen away. Try pulling one leg out of your hip and then the other leg as well. I know I'm a bit hip obsessed, but you know, it feels nice when you do that as well. Just lengthen yourself out, lengthen your spine, drop your shoulders to the ground, let your head roll from side to side. And what you're looking for is a position where you can lie comfortably and you feel the ground taking the weight of your body. So just do a little wriggle to make sure that you're not holding on to anything. And you don't have to be particularly straight, you just need to find a position that's comfortable for you. And as you're doing that, just notice your breathing. And notice the movement in your body when you breathe in and when you breathe out. And maybe your tummy and chest rise when you breathe in. And maybe they sink when you breathe out. And you're not really doing anything at all. It's your body that is breathing you. It's all happening on its own. And bring your awareness right down to your feet and your ankles and your heels and the soles of your feet and the backs, the tops of your feet and your toes. And your toes softening and lengthening away now. Balls of the feet letting go of the muscles in between the bones. Soles softening, insteps lengthening. Heels melting and your ankles softening. Soft and warm. And your shins softening. Muscles between the bones melting, calves lengthening, easing. Knees softening. Fronts of knees, tops and bottoms, the backs of your knees, right in the crook of your knee melting. Sides softening, warm and heavy. Backs of thighs, softening, melting, lengthening, sides softening, insides easing, and the fronts of your thighs from your knees all the way up into your hips, soft and warm and heavy. Glutes and all the muscles wrapping around your pelvis. Tummy muscles, back muscles, glutes inside your pelvis. Warm, easing, melting, soft, warm and heavy. Tummy muscles all the way around your spine, backs of the tummy, fronts of the tummy, sides of the tummy, softening in the lower parts, in the middle parts, in the upper parts underneath the rib cage, easing, softening, melting, letting go. Back muscles from the very bottom of the spine all the way up the back, either side of the spine, crossing over and around the spine, by the side of the spine, all the way up, low back, middle back, top of the back, shoulders and right up underneath the ridge at the back of the skull, softening, lengthening, melting. Chest muscles widening, easing, letting go, soft, warm and heavy. tops of shoulders, backs of shoulders, fronts of shoulders easing. Underarms melting all the way in, tops of arms softening, lengthening, shoulders to elbows easing, forearms melting, wrists, hands, fingers easing, lengthening. And all the way up to the back of the neck, softening and easing around the neck, scalp softening, face easing, eyes easing, jaw muscles from the side of the head around the ears melting all the way down to underneath the chin, melting, softening, easing, and your tongue lies soft and comfortable in your mouth. And just becoming aware of your breathing again, noticing how your body moves as you breathe in and out. And maybe becoming a little aware of the noises in the room, the sounds from outside, and the feeling of the air against your skin. And then maybe wiggling your toes a little to come round a bit, wiggle your fingers a tiny bit, so your body knows it's time to move just gently again. And you could let your head roll from side to side. And then do any kind of stretch that feels nice now. Anything that would really please your body, one side or the other or both. Curling out, stretching out, anything that would feel really, really good. And then when you've had a stretch, come slowly to your feet, giving your system time to catch up, so your circulation can catch up with the difference in gravity, because it's having to pump your blood all the way up into your head now. And then once you're up there, give yourselves another stretch, anything you like, anything that feels really good. And that's you, and I hope you have a lovely weekend if it is the weekend. And it's beautiful weather, so I hope it stays that way. Bye!